Welcome to week 6 of Old Testament Survey 2. We are well past the halfway point, just this week, next week, and then about a half of the week in week 8, and we are done. We are quickly coming to the end. I hope everyone keeps up with the reading, keeps up with the work that you're doing, and that you continue to get as much out of this class as you possibly can. This week we are shifting gears from the prophetic material into the poetry and the writings. So we're going to be looking at Psalms and Lamentations this week, specifically at the Psalms, although Lamentations will be part of your reading. We're going to be looking at some big issues in the Psalms. Of course, you're going to have a contextualized application assignment again this week. So be looking at that early so you can start planning. Most of you have your assignments back to you. You see the feedback I've been giving you. The biggest piece of feedback I can give everyone is be much more specific. Don't just speak in broad generalities unless the assignment calls for it, but be as nuanced and specific as possible, and also be citing sufficient scripture. The assignments are varied this week, but you do need to look into the material as deeply as you can. When you're citing scripture, of course, make sure you're citing sufficient scripture. You don't necessarily have to quote it. Don't just fill space with quotes of the Bible and expect that to be substance. No, you need to come up with your own analysis, synthesis, and evaluation, and then provide the scripture references that back it up, and only quote those things that are most apropos to your case, and then, of course, just using that as a jumping off or an illustration of your point, but you spend most time on your own argument or your own treatment of the material. So look at that. I think I have a couple more papers I still need to grade. It's taking a little bit of time because I'm making the videos for you. I hope that those are useful for you. I think that you'll get more out of them than just the general feedback I could give you from typed. Unfortunately, it takes me a little bit longer to get all of that done and back to you. So I'm going to be, if you haven't gotten it yet, I think there's just a few of you left. I'll be getting that, so you have that feedback for this week. As always, as we continue on, please let me know, and don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions.